During World War II, a battle broke out in Britain not against the enemy, but between allies. In June 1943, during World War II, a shocking battle broke out in a small village in England. But this wasn't a fight against the enemy, it was a clash between Allied soldiers themselves. The incident took place in Bamber Bridge near Preston, where American troops were stationed alongside British civilians. At the time, the United States Army was segregated. African American and white soldiers were kept in separate units. Discrimination was common, even among those fighting the same war. But in Bamber Bridge, something was different. The local British community treated African American soldiers with respect and equality, something they rarely experienced back home. This created tension, especially with white American military police stationed nearby. The difference in attitudes began to cause friction, and eventually it reached a breaking point. On the night of June 24th, a group of African American soldiers were in a local pub, relaxing with friends. The atmosphere was calm until military police arrived. They attempted to arrest one of the soldiers. An argument quickly broke out. British civilians stepped in, defending the soldiers and questioning the MP's actions. The confrontation grew more heated, but eventually the military police left. For a moment it seemed like the situation had ended, but it hadn't. It was only the beginning. Later that night, armed military police returned to the village. Word spread quickly among the soldiers, fearing further arrests or violence. Some African American troops armed themselves. The situation escalated beyond control. Gunfire suddenly erupted in the streets of Bamber Bridge. Allied soldiers on the same side of the war were now fighting each other. In the middle of wartime Britain, shots echoed through the village as civilians took cover inside their homes. The quiet streets turned into a battlefield, confusion and chaos took over. The fighting continued for hours in the darkness. By the time it ended, one African American soldier had been killed, and several others were injured. Order was eventually restored by military authorities, but the damage went far beyond the gunfire. The incident exposed deep racial tensions within the U.S. Army during World War II. It also showed a stark contrast between American segregation and British attitudes at the time. Allies in war divided among themselves. The Battle of Bamber Bridge remains one of the most unusual and revealing incidents of the war. Comment yes or no if you've heard about this battle before, and follow for more daily war stories.